saw it all the way. Puck trickles into the corner, left side of Hauser. Pineda jams at it, trying to punch it ahead, cannot do so. Solar Bears with a wrister, it is blocked in front, held in by the Solar Bears. Bird with a turnaround shot, deflects in front, Orlando scores. And it's the Solar Bears who get the goal very early, just 58 seconds in, as Ryan Massey gets his first goal of the season. And it's 1-0 Orlando on a tough bounce in front.
Yeah, there was just a big bounce there in front, went right on, and there was just nobody there to pick up the rebound. I mean, the initial save was made, but wide open were the Solar Bears there on that opportunity. Really no easier goal than that, and that's exactly what Orlando was looking for here. This is a team that had to travel down from Pittsburgh. Quick turnaround. They're back on the road, Arlie. The Icemen really wanted to take advantage of this team that might be a little road weary, but right now Orlando does its job. They get the first goal, but the Icemen have to tighten that up. He was wide open in front.
Icemen trail 1-0. It is Pineda for the Icemen. Drifting to the left, feeds it to the up for Harris. Harris with a one-timer, score! And the Icemen have evened it up. It's Chris Grando, check that, number 13, not 83. Chris Grando with a give and go, makes no mistake on that one-timer from the slot.
Yeah, he ripped that one, didn't he? Stepped right into it, let it fly, and that one hit nothing but nylon in the back of the net there, Arlie. Great, though, vision by the Iceman to drop it to him and see him jumping up into the rush there. He kind of held back a little bit to get that space, and then he just teed off the one-timer just inside the circle, and it ripped home for the tally, and what a great response here for Jacksonville.
I don't know if I've seen Chris Grando rifle a shot quite like he did there, going back to last year when he signed with the team.
Yeah, no, he scores in a variety of different ways, but and that's a new one there to his arsenal. That was an absolute rip off the 1T and put that one home.
This is the best shift that the Icemen have had in this second period, though, for sure.
Yeah, it has, as far as the pressure's concerned here. Again, it's just all about building momentum. I think once they get in a groove and they settle down, they fall into it pretty well.
Icemen get a steal in the offensive end. Martin with one hand on the stick. Gets a centering feed away. Score! Brendan Harris puts the Icemen on top 2-1. The pass was a thing of beauty, but the shot might have even been better as the Icemen have their first lead of the night.
Well, they found the open man in the right spot there, Brendan Harris, who got that first goal in a long time, almost 17 games we talked about last week, and things are starting to open up for him. He was wide open to the slot, just ripped another one-timer. That's two one-timers here tonight, Arlie, that have gone in kind of from that same area, inside the left circle. That's where Grando scored from, and it's right there at the hash mark is where Harris scores. And the Icemen, despite the ebbs and flows of this game kind of being up and down, they've got the 2-1 lead right now.
Jacksonville keeps it in. It is Martin for Van Wy at the blue line. Gives it up, but they get it right back. Martin somehow holds it in for Harris. Power move, forehand, score! Brendan Harris is second of the night, and it's a 3-1 game for the Icemen.
They're tenacious at times, Arlie. They just don't give up on plays. That was the inability of Orlando to get the puck out twice. The Icemen were able to hold it in with not a lot of space to work with, but they kept plays alive. The Icemen did there, picking the pockets, keeping it in at the line, and finding the open man down low, and then Harris took it upon himself to stuff that one home. And he's heating up, Arlie. Look out, because when the Icemen were scoring a lot of goals and winning, it wasn't Brendan Harris who was scoring a lot of those goals. He was setting up a lot of them, getting a lot of points, but now he's starting to find his stride. And look out if that happens.
Jacksonville gets it right back. It is Harris spinning away from Dickinson behind the Orlando net. Spins from him again, trying to create some separation. He'll drop it and cycle it for Grando. Centering feed, Giroux. Great save is made. It is loose. It's over the goal line, and it's in. Jacksonville pounces on it. I believe it's going to be Chris Grando with his second of the night. And the Icemen have made it 4-1 with 4:54 to go.
Great work. They didn't give up on the play that time. They got it. Just good work behind the net by Harris and company, finding the open man, but the pivot, the shiftiness there of Harris. And they got the shot on, and it kind of just slipped right behind Fitzpatrick there on the goal line. He's kind of wanting an interference call, and the Iceman just jammed at it and put that one home.